At the edge of the African continent, where the Red Sea meets the Indian Ocean, lies a region both ancient and restless, the Horn of Africa. For centuries, this land has been a gateway of trade, faith, and migration. But today, it stands at the crossroads of conflict and hope. The Horn of Africa, made up of Ethiopia, Somalia, Eritrea, and Djibouti, is one of the oldest cradles of human civilization. It's where the ancient kingdom of Aksum rose, where Islam first touched African soil, and where powerful empires once traded gold, ivory, and ideas. Yet behind this rich history lies a geography both beautiful and brutal, mountains, deserts, and coastlines that have both connected and divided its people. The modern story of the Horn has been marked by war and instability. In Ethiopia, years of internal conflict and political transformation have reshaped the nation's identity. In Somalia, decades of civil war and terrorism have tested the resilience of its people. Eritrea, isolated yet strategic, remains under one of the most authoritarian regimes in the world, and Djibouti, though small, has become a stage for global military presence. Each nation fights its own battles, but their stories are tightly bound together. Few places on Earth hold such strategic weight. The Horn of Africa sits beside the Red Sea and the Bab el-Mandeb Strait, a narrow passage that connects the Middle East to the rest of the world. Every year, billions of dollars worth of goods pass through these waters. It's no surprise that world powers, from China to the United States, from France to the Gulf states, are competing for influence here. Military bases line Djibouti's coast. Economic deals and infrastructure projects reach deep inland. The Horn has become a chessboard of global interests. But beyond politics and power, ordinary lives unfold. Droughts, famine, and displacement continue to challenge millions. Climate change has made rainfall unpredictable, threatening agriculture, the main source of livelihood. Yet, amid hardship, there is resilience. Communities adapt, rebuild, and survive. Local entrepreneurs, youth movements, and regional organizations are planting the seeds of change. Across the Horn of Africa, there is a quiet determination to move forward. Ethiopia's young generation demands peace and opportunity. Somalia's artists and innovators are redefining their country's image. Djibouti is positioning itself as a hub of trade and logistics. And even in Eritrea, whispers of reform echo beyond its borders. If these nations can overcome their divisions, the Horn of Africa could become not a symbol of crisis, but of renewal. A region where history's wounds give birth to tomorrow's strength. The Horn of Africa has seen empires rise and fall. It has endured war, hunger, and the weight of history. But its story is not over. It is still being written by its people every single day.